Yo, 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 what's good? Thank you for coming to the House of B.A.R.F. I'm Chanman, and before we get started, I would just like to emphasize that the content that we share on House of B.A.R.F. is for informational and entertainment purposes only. We are not financial advisors, and the information provided should not be considered as professional financial advice. Investing and financial decisions involve risk. It is crucial to do your own research or consult with a qualified professional before making any financial choices. The opinions expressed on House of B.A.R.F. are of our own and do not reflect the views of any organizations that we may be affiliated with. Please remember that past performance is not indicative of future results, and the financial landscape can change rapidly. Always conduct thorough due diligence and seek financial advice from a financial advisor tailored to your personal needs and circumstances. By listening to this podcast, you agree that the host and in the future, if we have any guests, are not responsible for any financial decisions you make as a result of the information presented on House of B.A.R.F. Now let's dive into today's episode. Yo, 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 what's good, Chanman, House of B.A.R.F. Was literally about to hop on and do some research. So, of course, as you know, whenever I try to do some research, I try to turn the mic on. Well, let me go ahead and say thank you so much to anybody. And, well, it's not trying to become anybody. It's starting to become a solid, group of individuals. Thank you. Thank you so much to everybody who decided to stop by. I definitely appreciate it. It's starting to become like a solid dub of individuals who are stopping by, which is cool. Again, if you're curious of why I'm not having any type of prop such as music or sound effects, one, the show is unedited. Literally, right now it's approximately 12:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 16th, 2023. And that's what it is. Had a long day. Day was fucking crazy. It just was. And it was a good crazy. Took a walk earlier today, did about 3 miles. Didn't time myself. I wasn't doing that. But it was probably from like 12:30 to 1:30. Did probably about 3 miles. Just chilled. I wasn't rushing. What else? Grabbed some lunch. Ate some chene and lentil soup with these little rice patties or something. It was cool. It was good. It was delicious. Matter of fact, it was delicious. It was real basic. As far as investing this morning, I looked at the market. One thing I was excited about was I actually got out of Paramount, which Paramount was awesome. It was awesome, but it did drop substantially. And give me 1 second. But yeah, got out of Paramount. That was exciting. But yeah, Paramount was fantastic. It wasn't that it wasn't fantastic. That's not what I'm saying. It was freaking fantastic. However, as soon as I got into it, right away, it dropped substantially. And by substantially, I mean like 25% or something like that. So getting out of it wasn't much about getting out of it. If I would have got into it initially and it would have went up to the price, so approximately the underlying cost basis was approximately like $15. Got out around like $16. Did have a lot. I had a lot, not like a lot. I mean like a lot, like 100 shares. So if initially when I got in, it jumped up to 16 after acquiring it around approximately 15. I may not have sold, but considering that when I initially hopped in, the date I hopped in, I don't know, it was around like July or something. It dropped down like 25%. Let me see. It was approximately 1590. Let me see, 1590. So I got out probably high, it was higher than that. Or what was it? Let me see. It was probably 15. It was probably 15. Um, what's 25% of that? It dropped approximately $3, approximately $4 as soon as I hopped in. So from here, let me check. Let me look at the chart. I'm about to pull up the chart right now. It's no rush. This is House of Barf. That's what we do. All right, let me see. Paramount. Gosh darn it. I think my computer is hot. All right, let me go to the 5-day, 5-minute. Yeah, I believe I got it around July. Not 5-day. Let me not do 5-day. 180 day. Where's July? I believe. Let me see if I can find a trade. Nah, it's not right here. Gosh darn it. I have to go to history. Damn, I have to go all the way back. Yeah, let me see if I can. Uh, oh no, I'm not gonna go that far into it. Forget it. It's gone. It's gone. So there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could if I really went through my. I have to go through the statements to find it because it's out of my portfolio now. And I was trying to go to the history, see if I could click on it and see the date I got it. It's becoming too much. I'll do it on my own. But regardless, let me see. Gosh darn it. Can't screw the people. Gosh. I got this like 3 months ago. Let me see if I can hurry up. So what's December? I was around like July. I'm just gonna put in July. All right, and let's see. Enter. Okay. Wow. Let me look for para. I'm just gonna. Where's July? All right, bet. Yep, it's here. Wait, no, wait. No, that's November. It doesn't. See. Also, I made a transition, so they probably don't have the cost basis from way back then. I've been holding this longer than November, but during the transition, they probably just like, yo, we don't got that information. We're not required, probably by the SEC or FINRA or whoever else to hold that information. But let me see. Forget about it. So essentially, got the underlying. I didn't even get a call. Got an underlying. Goodness gracious, I'm glad I didn't get a call. Oh my gosh, unless I put some order types in. But dropped 25%. So essentially about $4. I'm gonna take a look at the chart real quick. Yeah. So around November 1st, gosh darn it, October 30th, around November 1st, dropped down to about $10.42. Gosh, and if I got it in July, let me see, July. I probably, oh no, not 17. I ain't had no 17. Nah. Oh no, that's the resistance level. Let me see. No, it got up that high. Goodness, let me check these candlesticks real quick. Around July. Yeah. Okay, I probably got around like 15 something. And then let me see what it was today when I got out. Today. Let me go to my account statements. See if I can find it. Come on, trade history, something. Oh my goodness, forget about it. I don't. when I have to keep editing. Let's see, para. Today, 7 days. Come on. Give me one just a moment. With para, sold approximately 1650. Okay, sold around 1650. Now the entry, I don't even know. I don't even feel like it, but it was probably around 15 something. So again, if it wasn't for such a dark and deep, intimate initial uh, uh, meeting, I would have definitely probably just held on to it, even if I was up $1.50 or whatever I was per share. And I had a lot because I was selling calls on it. That's another way I was able to get out. I was selling calls on it, collecting premiums on it, and then just this past Friday or whatever, at the end of market, approximately 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, was able to get out. Now, will I admit to you, it hurt, man. When it was finally over, I will admit to you, it was like, man, oh, poor Paramount. We were cool. We wrote together for about 3 months. Crap. Now I'm working on JetBlue. JetBlue did the same thing. As soon as I got into it, I thought it was low already. Said, nah, how low can we go? How low can we go? She could drop it down a little lower than you ever thought she could. Ass down, ass up. Whatever it is. He's with State Farm now. It's really cool. It's really cool. His longevity is it's unmatched. JetBlue, down approximately 30%. So that was worse previously. Doing the same thing with JetBlue. Just been selling short calls on it. The premiums, been collecting them. They're not shit though. They're like $9, $10, $20. They're not shit. Like, they're terrible. The JetBlue contracts. Let me see. I'll just pull it up real quick. The market's not open, of course. Let me just go 30 days out, 35 days out, January 19th, 2024. If I would have gave you my shares away, if I would have gave my shares away to you, your premium would be about $500. And I don't know if that sounds like a lot of money, but it's not. I mean, to damn near, seriously. The only thing is there's a rule that I can't give my shares away. So these shares are worth damn near a penny. I mean, they may be worth 1 cent because you can't do fractional shares. So you got to do 1 penny. And for me to give those away would be $500. I mean, I could have got these at $7 and I'm giving them away for a penny for $500 just to get out of it. And that's 35 days. That's insane. Yeah, so just selling calls on it. And again, this is not advice. Just working to get out of that position as well. And then to reassess of what I'm going to be doing in the near future, considering such things as Forex or keep doing U.S. equities. Again, I don't have anything planned. I was just about to do some research. Now I'm curious of what the research I was about to do because I forgot. There was some research I wanted to do. Crap. Well, while I try to remember what research I wanted to do today, I will admit to you that I did a simulated trade today, and it went down. I did a iron condor because my eligibility is all fucked up. I don't have enough money, don't have enough experience, so I'm stuck in a fucking box. But it's all good. So, my simulated trades, did an iron condor on Zoom, and essentially to stay between one price or the other, and it did well. It did well, and I was excited because one, you're doing your analysis, that is tough, and then two, you're doing your risk and monitoring analysis. So with the Iron Condor, I mean, that's one way to risk monitor your analysis that way, as well as just in case it does start to lean one way or the other, you can prevent it from. So, for example, if your max losses are $200, there's no reason to have to max loss. You can get out around $100. Now, maybe if you want to hold on to it because the expiration dates are further out, but if you have like a weekly, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you didn't lose $200, you lost 50. Now let's get out of here and move on. Compared to, well, I have 4 days left on this contract and I'm down what was it, $10 out of $200. Let me see, 10 divided by 200. I'm down approximately 5%, something like that. I'm just gonna keep holding. It's like nah. Forget about it. Unless you truly feel that it's gonna pull back, and by the end of this week, it's gonna be in range. Which that's essentially what you do with iron condors, is you assume the range because this thing isn't moving. And I'm like, because I don't have eligibility due to being broke. I still want to keep my trading up, which I do a lot. Here, let me see. Even if there's not going to be anything tonight, cause yeah, it's over. Yeah, there's nothing tonight. I was gonna say I'll pull up CNBC. But yeah, no, it's a wrap for the weekend. But I was excited about that. That was really cool that I had an analysis and it worked. That basically, Zoom was going to stay within range, and that's what it did. Crap. There was actually some research I wanted to just do right now, and I can't even remember what it was. But it's cool. Because I was about to start it, but crap. Give me one moment. Introducing the Listener Support Program, fueling the future and quality of House of B.A.R.F. Dear loyal listeners, at the House of B.A.R.F., we strive to bring you the most engaging, informative, and entertaining content every day into the world of business, accounting, regulation, and finance. We strive to provide you with expert knowledge, practical tips, and thought-provoking discussions to help you excel in your financial endeavors. We are dedicated to fostering meaningful conversations, sharing valuable insights, and creating a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about business, accounting, regulation, and finance. Producing high-quality content requires dedication, resources, and effort from a talented team of one, me, but in the future, hopefully I'll have a team. That's why we are excited to introduce our Listener Support Program. This initiative allows you, our cherished audience members, to play a pivotal role in shaping the future and the content and assuring House of B.A.R.F's sustainability. In the future, becoming a supporter, you will be able to enjoy a range of exclusive benefits. Benefits that I'm hoping to be able to bring eventually: early access to episodes, access to episodes that are not, public, that are not accessible to everyone, possibly even create better content. And then all those mistakes I make, maybe I'll put them in a separate episode. You'll be able to get some behind the scenes stuff, and other exclusive things such as merchandise. Possibly I have a children's book coming out, may be able to offer that. Your support goes directly towards enhancing the quality of our content, expanding our reach, our research, and investing in new resources and technology to bring you even better experiences. Your contribution will help us continue to deliver thought-provoking discussions, captivating stories, and insightful I didn't mean to say that. Maybe in the future, may possibly interview someone that will keep you engaged and inspired. Join us in shaping the future of House of B.A.R.F. by becoming a supporter today. Your generosity empowers us to keep our conversations alive and ensures that we can contribute to provide valuable content to audiences around the United States and hopefully in the future of the world. To support us, simply visit podcasters.spotify.com. Then you can get to House of B.A.R.F. Also, it is on Spotify. And support this podcast and become a supporter and choose a membership tier that aligns with your preferences. Every contribution, no matter how small or how big, makes a meaningful impact and is deeply appreciated. Thank you for being an essential part of our journey. With your support, we can reach new heights and create content that truly resonates with you, our incredible listeners. God bless. Happy listening. I'm Chanman. This is House of B.A.R.F. Again, if you would like, you can visit podcasters.spotify.com/pod/show/Chan-man7. And you can go to support this podcast and become a supporter today. Thank you. You can also reach me at c287gph@gmail.com. Thank you again. You have a wonderful day. God bless.